Alright everyone, so I've had nothing to moan about, so there's been no grinds, basically. I've had nothing to moan about because I'm too bored on sick leave to even think about moaning. That's how bad sick leave is doing my head in. I'm about to psychologically crash, I think. I'm about to. I think that happened a while ago. Anyway, so I'm having a moan and a whinge and a rant today about estate agents again. Right, the tossers. Right, they bang on and moan and bitch and whinge because we took a week to decide whether or not we were going to accept the crappy amount of deposit they'd offered us back. And we made a decision to tell them to do one, so we told them to do one, and it took us a week to do it. And they were having a bit of a whine about that. 3 weeks we've been waiting for a decision off them after we've put a counter offer in. 3 weeks. Where's their decision? Phoned them today. Sorry, we're not at liberty to talk about it. You have to go through the protection service. Hold on. Whoa! That didn't work the other way around, did it? When we were taking a week and you were wondering what was going on. So, one size doesn't fit all, does it? What's good for the goose isn't good for the gander. No, clearly not. Sort that out, right? Someone needs to regulate estate agents. Seriously, right? Regulate them a bit closer and just have a word and just go, you know what? Don't all be tossers. Play fair. Goats. Absolute bunch of goats. No, goats have got more use than an estate agent. In fact, I would sooner communicate with a goat through the medium of dance than communicate with our estate agent anymore. Sick of it. Bored, bored, bored. Next rant, fucking schools, right? Seriously, let's have this fucking sorted out now. How are we preparing kids for life in the workplace? By giving them obscene amounts of time off every time there's a religious festival that probably 2/3 of them don't believe in. Right? If in fact, probably, I would say 5%, I'm making it up. Let's have a rough estimate, 5 to 10% of kids are actively worshipping the Christian religion, right? And that's just, I'm just throwing a figure out there. The other 90 to 95% of kids are getting the luxury of the time off for a religious festival for a bloke in a book that they don't believe existed. I'm not getting into the religious debate. I'm just saying they're getting time off to celebrate Christmas and Easter when they don't even believe in Jesus and God. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, they're not Muslim either, but they're not getting Muslim holidays off. Just notice that. Just saying. I know we're a Christian country. Let's not go into that either. But I'm just saying that they're not religious, but they're getting a lot of time off for religious holidays. Now, unless we're training every single one of these kids to be a teacher when they're older, we're not training them for future life, are we? Just saying. Just putting it out there. I think it's a bit stupid, a bit unnecessary. And why 2 weeks off at Christmas? Right? They're not getting that in the workplace. They'll be lucky to get Easter Sunday off, some of them. So, like, get a grip. Let's train them for the workplace. Let's make them go to school. Right? Let's give them that Easter weekend off, maybe the bank holiday. Back in on the Tuesday. Thanks very much. Crack on. You've had your Easter holiday, mate. Tough. Life's hard, isn't it? Yeah. Not difficult. Just stop giving them shitloads of holidays. They don't know what to do with them anyway. They just hang around and be a pain in the arse. Useless. Useless. Still haven't found a use for a child. They just loiter about with intent. At least in other countries, they put them to some use, make them work or something. Shouldn't say stuff like that, should I? Anyway, get over it. I have done. Anyway, I'll think of another rant for tomorrow. I need to get back on my high horse.